Oh God, what a week it was. Trend decider of Nifty 50 was 18,031, and on Monday Nifty survived above it. Even on Tuesday it managed above 18,031, but on Wednesday as it dropped below the level of 18,031, that was 18,031, which was a trend decider. Buy above, sell below, and then it managed today somewhere near 17,710, which was the support too. It survived for some times near 17,710 and moves away from the support too. It managed to the final support, and near to the closing it bounced by 100 points from there. Weekly trading levels are ready by the grace of God, and I am presenting over here. Many times I am being asked, what is the best debt equity ratio? We should take leverage or not? My answer is not that it can be 1:1 debt equity ratio, can be 1:1 or 2:1 or 3:1. My reply is we can take leverage up to any extent if we can handle it. In one word, I can say controlled leverage. In a simple word, if I explain this, it's like driving a car. If we are a beginner, we should drive at the speed of 40 km per hour, 20 km per hour. As we get mature, we can increase our leveraging. We can drive at the rate of 60 km per hour. We can drive 80 km per hour. We can drive 120 km an hour. Or we can drive 200 km an hour. That depends how professional we are, how nicely we can manage. Leverage is double-edged sword. It can make you, break you. When the road is smooth, and it depends on two things. That on how smooth the road is. Are we driving on the highway or we are driving in the city? It's impossible to drive in the city at the speed of 200 km per hour. How the economy is doing and how we can manage our operations. Both together can decide how much the leverage should be. There is no one specific ratio which we can say it should be 1:1, 2:1, 3:1. So, as more matured we are, as more professional we are, but yes, there is a limit of leveraging. We can drive at the speed of 120 km per hour and can manage it well if we are a professional. But managing the speed of 200 or 240 km per hour even sometimes is difficult for experts, professionals, and masters. I think my message is very clear to all my students. Those who have raised the question, I have tried to answer it out in this story. Happy Budget Week. मैं इस बजट में कुछ ऐसा नया ट्रिगर फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर से डिमांड करूंगा जैसा कि उन्होंने एक इंट्रोडक्शन की ऑफ प्रोडक्शन लिंक्ड इंसेंटिव की PLI स्कीम. द $33 billion production linked incentive initiative, what it could generate? $455 billion in incremental revenue over 5 to 6 years, and can generate more than 6 million jobs. और इस बात को कौन कह रहा है? That is a research report of Goldman Sachs. और इस PLI स्कीम के अंदर more than 660 companies have been approved to participate. और ये ट्रिगर जितना इंडिया के लिए इन्फ्लेशन को कंट्रोल करने में भी सक्सेसफुल है, सप्लाई साइड बढ़ेगी इससे। और दूसरा जो सबसे बड़ी बात है, इतना बड़ा एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट हो इस कंट्री में, वो बहुत बड़ी बात है। ऐसा ही कुछ ट्रिगर जैसा इन्होंने पीएलआई स्कीम की तरह लेकर आए, जिसको पूरा वर्ल्ड रिकॉग्नाइज कर रहा है, ऐसा ही कुछ ट्रिगर अगर वो बजट में कुछ सुनाई देता है तो दैट विल बी very good for country as well as countrymen. With these words, lots of love, blessings, happy trading and happy investing to all my students.